Following on from the last clip where we spoke about how the woodpecker works with fungi to create its nest inside the trunks of trees, we'd said about how the woodpecker leaves after a season or two because the fungi continues to wear away at the heartwood, making the nest unfit for the woodpecker's needs. There are other species of birds such as some starlings and nuthatchers which will capitalize on these vacancies and move into a woodpecker's old nest. Now the nuthatcher in particular prefers the deeper cavity as a defense mechanism to raise its young deeper down out of reach of predators. Also, when they move into these properties, they do a slight makeover of the entrance where they line it with earth, moss and bits of insects to close off the opening and reducing the ability for predators to get in and attack. There's another defense mechanism that all birds who nest in tree trunks, and it's part of the reason why we believe they prefer to nest in tree trunks, and that's to do with the sound acoustic properties of trees. If you can imagine a squirrel's scratching up the trunk of a tree is reverberating up that tree and would be amplified inside the nuthatcher's nest, and it's able to put it on defense and hold off the predator or set up some means of a defensive position, shall we say. That's all made possible because of lignins. Lignins are complex polymers. They form cell walls, and lignins can become extremely woody. And lignins are what separate trees from soft herbaceous plants. Trees and shrubs have lignins, anything with a trunk or a bark or a strong branch. And lignins don't break down too easily. And they also have extremely good structural properties. And lignins are the reason that trees are able to grow so tall and live for so long without breaking down. And by having the cell walls of a tree one on top of the other, it's able to facilitate the vibrations going up through it. So it's not just the birds and other fauna that have been able to capitalize on this property of trees, but we as well with our instruments. Trees have always been sought after as a primary raw material in instrument making, and it's exactly for that reason, because of the vibrations that it enables. So that's all thanks to lignins. I'll leave it there. Cheers.